May I pay you a compliment?
Please.
Okay, here it comes. The sequence, Be Our Guest, you've got Lumiere doing his thing, lights, camera, like, be our guest. And you have to deliver some of the very best delighted reaction face. What are you bouncing off? How is that done?
Absolutely nothing. I mean, it was really funny because I remember like messaging Dan being like, I'm so lonely. Like, I am literally sat at this dinner table on my own speaking to inanimate objects. If I'm lucky, most of the time there was nothing even on camera with me. So I'm just like, dum-dum-dum-dum. But I just got loads of the crew to tell me jokes. I was like, someone tell me a joke. Okay, it's funny and delightful. Someone tell me a joke. Okay, it's funny and delightful.
Just as long as it's like appropriate.
Yes.
You can't be like belly laughing because that'd be really weird.
It needs to be like a delighted giggle level. Yeah, just like that.
And when you've got Dan on set, stop me if I'm wrong, is he wearing one of those grey polka dotted onesies?
Just a minute. That's exactly what he's wearing.
So that's when you are laughing and you can't help yourself.
But that's when you know someone is really good looking, is when they just manage to wear a grey lycra suit and make it look okay.
I expect it on catwalks. Like
yeah, any
that.
day now.
Just a onesie with bobbles on. Now there is a bit in the film which I was looking forward to most, which is when Belle is at the top of the hill. And how tempting was it to not sing The Hills Are Alive?
Oh, I did.
You did?
I did, yeah. No, it's got to be done, you know? It was just so Sound of Music.
Did you let anybody know in advance or you just go for it?
Just did it.
Yeah, here it goes.
Just got to be done.
Take 14, don't care.
Sound of Music, sorry guys, just give me one.
They'll remake that soon enough in time. I get the impression that you guys had the best time making this movie. Because of all the CGI, I guess there won't be that many like opportunities for a gag reel. But are there moments when people made a mistake and you had a laugh in this movie that you remember fondly?
What was comical for me is that usually it's the woman who's wearing a silly pair of heels that means that she can't dance and that she needs like someone to catch her. But in our set of instances, it was me trying to spot Dan because he's in these ridiculous kind of like stilts to do this waltz. And we had a number of occasions where I was like, I've got you. And I'm like, this is hilarious. This is such a like role reversal. So yeah, it was funny. We were really equals in that dance because we were both kind of like, I had the big dress on, he had the ridiculous beast thing, you know, we were like, it was very bonding. I feel like we saved each other's lives on numerous occasions.
I love the idea that he's on like those blade stilts because it's so romantic and it's all this colour and then you go
and then
click.
And then it's like, you look at his feet and he's got like... Yeah.
He's a robot.
Yeah.
That would be an amazing dance, alternate take, where he's actually going.
With the beast starts doing the robot. I'm not sure he would have like won Belle's heart somehow, quite in the same way.
Do you think so?
Than doing the waltz. You know, it just might not have had quite the same effect. I'm not saying the robot isn't romantic, but...
Probably not. I think you are right.
Maybe not.
You're a big fan of the original film.
I am.
Did you watch a lot of the scenes that you weren't in from the sidelines?
Yes. That's what's so crazy. You know you're making a really good film when you want to stay later on at work so you can watch someone else do their scene.
I'm guessing it was Gaston Lefou doing the...
The knee slapping.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, some very good knee slapping.
Because there's not enough knee slapping in movies generally.
No, I don't think so.
I wish I could have been up that scene.
Yeah, everyone wants to be in that scene. Everyone wants to be in that pub where people are getting up on the tables and dancing.
Can I double check something? Is the name of the pub Gaston's Head or the Gaston? Because his name is...
Probably.
It makes sense, right?
Probably. I mean, everything is about Gaston, so it wouldn't surprise me if the pub was called the Gaston.
Imagine being that guy who you're so self-centred that you have to go to the pub named after you.
Yeah, that takes effort to be that narcissistic.
That's Gaston.
There are people like that, though.
I'm just heading down the Emma Watson, yeah.
Oh my God. Rein me in if that ever happens, please.
I just have a little word with your agent just going, look, I think we've gone too far.
I think it's gone too far.
With the pub. Now, when you have such amazing cast members in this film, you've got Stanley Tucci, you've got Ian McKellen, you've got, like, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Who tells the best stories off camera?
I mean, speaking to Ian McKellen about Stonewall that's up there.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Talking to Emma Thompson about all sorts of different things, pretty up there. She just got back from Antarctica.
As you do.
As you do.
Classic Emma Thompson.
So talking to her about that was pretty cool. Talking to Stanley Tucci about his new cookbook, pretty cool. There was some. What I'm saying is, endless good conversations to have. Very like just an A+ cast in obviously as actors, but also just like nice, interesting, awesome human beings. Which is like, you want that, don't you? You want the whole. You want like a rounded.
Yeah. Good dinner party is what you want.
Yeah.
And that's what you had. I love the idea of you giving your fellow actors a report card at the end going, you got an A for anecdotes. Thank you so much, Emma.
Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure.
Thanks,
Have a
Ali.
fantastic day.
Nice to see you.